ideas and some motivational things. Of course you can do it. You're doing it already. Inspirational comic thing. I really like the style of this. And I love the colors. Some naked Thomas. And development for The Legend of Jamie Roberts. Next to us, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I really want to read this webcomic. Development of the map for The Legend of Jamie Roberts. Lisa is taking none of your shit today. This is Jamie's mom, and she is amazing. I love her to bits. And this is Ardrix, the main villain, or at least one of the main villains. I love him to bits because he's just one of those people that, like, if you talk about your terrible husband, he's just going to look at you and say, you have a terrible husband. He doesn't beat around the bush. He's just completely honest. And sketch of... There is a spirit plane in The Legend of Jamie Roberts, and the spirit world is called the Way. And this is kind of a rough draft of the general idea of what the Way is supposed to be, because it's supposed to be pure energy, and it doesn't matter if you're naked in it or not, because genitalia is more of a physical trait. It's not a spiritual trait. So it's kind of genderless. You sassy, sassy Anyway. Storyboard designs that I never got to making into an animation, but I really want to. Comic concept for the first act in The Legend of Jamie Roberts. Stories I've always wanted to make illustrations for. More notes. More notes. Lots of notes. And development for the other comic. And some rough drafts of Johnson and Sir. And topless Egyptian lady what? And more concepts for Johnson and Sir. And Legend of Jamie Roberts. This is going to be the first comic of Johnson and Sir, but I never got around to penciling it. I drew this at a very boring day at work. It's just a lot of head practice, because I wanted to practice drawing a variety of heads and faces. And this I still want to make into a poster. Poster design, more concepts. Really wanted to practice cats. And more practice. Business card design. And storyboard notes. More storyboard notes. And comic development for Johnson and Sir, my current webcomic. More Johnson and Sir development. Storyboard notes. Writing exercise. A concept for the comic Catalyst that I never got around to making. More concepts for the same comic. Again, drawn by Chloe. Fan art. And I don't know. More notes. And development for the other comic idea. I still haven't decided on the title for it. Right now the test title is imaginary. Loish. I love her work. More fan art. This time of Goku. Lust. And Johnson and Sir development. Wanted to practice armpits. That did not turn out well. Foot did not turn out well either. I like that dragon head. Notes for Catalyst, which I called Gladiators at the time. Costume design. This is part of the stand that I usually watch over at work. Steps to healthier living. You know, just notes, and I wanted to practice some writing with my particular brush pen. Again, wanted to practice writing with my brush pen and also make notes for some composition exercises I wanted to practice. And self-inflicted rules to make it more of a challenge. I really like this person. It's William somebody. I will put his name in the annotation or something.